Hello everybody, welcome. Today we're going to talk about something that connects every single one of us, no matter who you are, where you come from, or what you believe. We're talking about love. Now I know what you're thinking, Oprah. We all know what love is. But do we, really? The ancient Greeks, they were so wise. They knew that love wasn't just one single feeling. They understood it had many different faces, many different textures and colors. They gave us a roadmap, a way to understand the different currents of emotion that run through our lives. From the fiery passion of a new romance to the steady, quiet comfort of a lifelong friendship. So, get comfortable, maybe grab a cup of tea, because we are going on a journey together. We're going to peel back the layers of this powerful, mysterious, and sometimes complicated emotion. We'll look at the kind of love that sets your soul on fire, the kind that feels like coming home, and even the kind that teaches us to love the most important person of all, ourselves. It's about understanding the heart, your heart, and the hearts of those you care about. When you can name something, when you can identify it, you can understand it more deeply. My hope for you today is that by exploring these 7 different types of love, you'll have an aha moment. That you'll see your own relationships with your partner, your friends, your family, and yourself in a brand new light. This isn't just a lesson, it's an invitation to live a more conscious, more connected, and more love-filled life. Because what I know for sure is that love, in all its forms, is the one thing that can truly change the world. So, let's begin. First, let's talk about the one that gets all the attention, the one that sells movie tickets and inspires love songs. We're talking about Eros. This is that electrifying, all-consuming, can't eat, can't sleep kind of love. It's the spark, the intense physical and emotional longing for another person. Eros is the powerful force that draws 2 people together, a magnetic pull that feels almost out of your control. It's the thrill of the chase, the butterflies in your stomach, the feeling that this person is the most beautiful, most captivating being you have ever laid eyes on. It's a beautiful, intoxicating dance of desire and romance. But here's the thing about Eros. What I've learned over the years. It's a powerful and wonderful flame, but a flame needs fuel to keep burning. On its own, Eros can be fleeting. It's the beginning of the story, not the whole book. This passionate love is often the catalyst for a deeper connection. The initial fire that, if tended to carefully, can warm a relationship for years to come. The danger is mistaking this initial intensity for the entirety of love itself. It's the starting point, the glorious, heart-pounding leap of faith that can lead to something much more profound if we allow it to grow and evolve. Now let's move from the fire of passion to the steady, warm glow of friendship. This is Philia. The Greeks considered this to be a higher form of love than Eros, because it's a love between equals, chosen not by physical desire but by the mind and the soul. This is your best friend, the person you can call at 3 a.m. with your deepest fears or your silliest thoughts, and they just get it. It's a bond built on shared values, on mutual respect, on trust, and on the simple joy of being in each other's company. It's the love that says, I see you, I value you, and I am here for you no matter what. Philia is the bedrock of our support systems. It's the laughter that heals a heavy heart and the shared silence that speaks volumes. Think about the people in your life who you share this with. It isn't about romance, it's about loyalty and a deep, affectionate connection. This is the love that doesn't demand, it simply gives. It's the comfort of knowing you are not alone on your journey. In a world that can sometimes feel isolating, Philia is the anchor that reminds us of our shared humanity, the beautiful platonic love that truly enriches our lives in ways that romantic love alone never could. Let's talk about the love that we are often born into, the love that is there from our very first breath. This is Storge, the natural familiar love between family members. It's the protective embrace of a parent, the playful teasing of a sibling, the comforting presence of a grandparent. Storge is a love that flows from familiarity and dependency. It doesn't depend on our personal qualities or what we do. It's based on connection and belonging. It's the love that's just there. It's the foundation upon which we first learn about affection, security, and our place in the world. This familial love is powerful and deeply formative, shaping who we become. It grows slowly over time, forged in the everyday moments, shared meals, childhood memories, and navigating family traditions. It's a love that is often taken for granted, like the air we breathe, but its absence creates a profound void. Storge is not always perfect. It can be complicated and messy, as all family life can be. But at its core, it is a bond of kinship, a deep-seated affection that endures through disagreements and distance, reminding us of our roots and the people who knew us first. Now we come to a love that is truly transcendent. This is Agape. This is the love that asks for nothing in return. It is a selfless, unconditional, universal love for all of humanity. It's the love that a mother feels for her child, a love that a spiritual leader feels for their community, the love that drives people to perform acts of charity and kindness for complete strangers. Agape is not a feeling that comes and goes. It is a conscious choice, an act of the will. It is empathy in action, a deep compassion for the well-being of others, regardless of who they are or what they have done. This is the most difficult love to practice, but it is also the most rewarding. It's about extending grace, forgiveness, and care without expectation of reward or recognition. It's the force behind humanitarian work, the quiet kindness of a neighbor, the patience of a caregiver. Agape is the love that sees the divine spark in every single person. It challenges us to look beyond our own needs, our own circle, our own tribe, and to love the world. It is the love that has the power to heal division, to overcome hatred, and to create a more just and compassionate society for everyone. If Eros is the spark that starts the fire, Pragma is the steady glowing embers that keep a relationship warm for a lifetime. This is practical, enduring love. It's the love you see in your grandparents who have been married for 50, 60 years. It's not about grand, passionate gestures anymore. It's about a deep, comfortable partnership. Pragma is a love that has matured beyond the initial romance and has weathered the storms of life. It's built on a foundation of commitment, compromise, patience, and a profound understanding of one another's strengths and weaknesses. It's about working together as a team. This is the love that says, I am choosing to stand by you, day in and day out. It's about making it work. It involves putting the needs of the relationship and your partner on par with your own. Pragma develops over a long period of shared experiences, raising a family, navigating careers, and facing challenges together. It's a conscious effort to maintain a connection, to keep the love alive through mutual effort and respect. It may not have the fiery excitement of Eros, but it has a deep, quiet strength and a security that is incredibly beautiful and rare. It's the love that lasts, the love that... We've talked about loving others, but now we must turn inward to one of the most important and often most neglected forms of love. This is Philia, or self-love. And let me be clear, there are two sides to this coin. There is the unhealthy side, which is narcissism, a self-obsession that puts you above everyone else. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the healthy, vital practice of self-love and self-compassion. It's about recognizing your own worth, honoring your needs, and treating yourself with the same kindness and respect you would offer to a dear friend. You see, you cannot pour from an empty cup. How can you truly give love to others if you do not first love and care for yourself? Healthy Philia is about setting boundaries, forgiving yourself for your mistakes, and celebrating your strengths. It's about taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. It's understanding that you are worthy of love and happiness, just as you are. This isn't selfish, it is essential. Every other form of love we've discussed becomes richer and more authentic when it comes from a place of genuine self-worth. Loving yourself is the foundation for loving the world. Finally, we must look at the shadow side of love, the type that can cause so much pain. This is mania. This is not the healthy passion of Eros. It is an obsessive, possessive love that stems from insecurity and a desperate need for reassurance. Mania is a roller coaster of extreme highs and devastating lows. It's characterized by intense jealousy, possessiveness, and a feeling that you cannot live without the other person. This kind of love creates a codependent, unhealthy dynamic where one person's self-worth becomes entirely wrapped up in the other's affection and attention. Mania often masquerades as intense passion, but it is rooted in fear. Fear of abandonment, fear of not being good enough. It leads to controlling behaviors, constant checking up, and an emotional imbalance that is draining for both people involved. A relationship fueled by mania is unstable and often toxic. Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward healing. It's a powerful reminder that true love, in its healthiest forms, is about freedom, trust, and mutual respect. It does not seek to possess, it seeks to uplift. Love should feel like a safe harbor, not a stormy sea. So there you have it: Eros, Philia, Storge, Agape, Pragma, Philodia, and Mania. It's quite a spectrum, isn't it? What I know for sure is that a truly full and meaningful life contains a rich tapestry woven from many of these threads. We need the passion of Eros to ignite our hearts, the steadfast loyalty of Philia to walk beside us, and the comforting embrace of Storge to remind us where we come from. We need the enduring commitment of Pragma to build a future, and most importantly, the foundational strength of Philodia, loving ourselves to make it all possible. Understanding these different types of love gives you a new language for your own heart. Now you can look at your relationships and ask, what kind of love is this? What does it need to thrive? Maybe a passionate romance needs a dose of practical pragma to last. Maybe a deep friendship, a philia, is the most important love story of your life right now. And maybe, just maybe, we can all try to practice a little more agape, a little more selfless compassion for the people we meet every single day. That is how we begin to heal ourselves and our world. Thank you for going on this journey with me today. My hope is that you leave here with a deeper understanding, a greater appreciation for all the ways love shows up in your life. Embrace it, nurture it, and share it. Because in the end, love is what it's all about. It's the greatest gift we can ever hope to give or to receive. Go out there and live a life full of love in all its beautiful forms. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.